Imagine your brain as a city. A dense, tangled network of roads, some well-paved highways you use daily, others old backroads you've forgotten even exist. Now, imagine that with enough effort, you could build new routes, or even reroute the traffic entirely. This isn't science fiction. This is neuroplasticity, the incredible ability of your brain to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. For most of history, scientists believed the brain was fixed. That after childhood, your neural wiring was set in stone. You learned what you could, and that was it. But then, everything changed. Groundbreaking research in the late 20th century revealed a shocking truth: your brain is always changing. Even into old age, it's capable of rewiring itself, not just recovering from injury, but adapting, learning, and evolving. So what exactly is neuroplasticity? How does it work? And can you actually rewire your brain, on purpose? Let's dive deep into the astonishing science of neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity, at its core, is the brain's ability to change structure and function in response to experience. It's how we learn new skills, adapt to new environments, recover from strokes, or even break destructive habits. When you repeat a behavior, whether it's practicing piano, learning a language, or doom-scrolling social media, your brain strengthens the neural circuits related to that activity. It's a concept often summed up by the phrase, "Neurons that fire together, wire together." Every thought, movement, and experience creates a cascade of electrical signals through neurons. The more often those signals travel the same pathway, the stronger that connection becomes, like carving a groove in a piece of wood. Over time, unused connections weaken. This is synaptic pruning, your brain's way of optimizing itself by removing what you don't need to make room for what you do. But this isn't just about learning. Neuroplasticity also plays a massive role in recovery. Take stroke patients. When one part of the brain is damaged, other regions can sometimes take over lost functions, like speaking or walking, through intense rehabilitation. The brain literally rewires itself to compensate. Or consider someone who loses their sight. Research shows that their visual cortex, the part of the brain normally dedicated to vision, can be repurposed for touch or hearing. Their brain reshapes itself to meet new needs. But here's the real kicker: you don't need a trauma or disability to tap into this power. You can harness neuroplasticity intentionally in everyday life to improve focus, memory, emotional health, even your identity. So how do you rewire your brain, on purpose? First, understand that change requires repetition and attention. Simply thinking a new thought once isn't enough. Your brain changes through consistent, focused effort. Want to boost memory? Practice daily recall. Want to improve emotional resilience? Engage in mindfulness or gratitude journaling. Want to unlearn negative self-talk? Interrupt the pattern and replace it, over and over, until the new thought feels natural. And if you're enjoying this deep dive into how the brain works, now's a good time to rewire your own behavior. Like this video, subscribe if you love learning about the mind, and drop a comment with one habit you'd love to rewire. Your interaction keeps this channel thriving, and it literally helps us reach more minds. Now, let's get practical. Research shows that activities like physical exercise, learning new skills, and getting quality sleep all boost neuroplasticity. Exercise, for example, increases levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, a kind of fertilizer for your brain that supports new growth. Learning a language, playing an instrument, or even dancing to complex choreography lights up multiple brain regions and strengthens connectivity. And sleep? It's when your brain consolidates new information. No rest, no rewiring. Even mindfulness meditation has been shown, through brain imaging studies, to increase gray matter density in areas responsible for attention, emotion regulation, and empathy. That's plasticity in action. But here's the truth. Not all neuroplasticity is positive. Just like you can build helpful habits, your brain can also reinforce harmful ones: anxiety loops, addiction pathways, negative self-talk. The brain doesn't judge what it's wiring. It just follows the path of repetition and reward. Which means, you are always rewiring your brain, whether you're aware of it or not. The challenge, and the opportunity, is to take back that control. To consciously shape your mental patterns the same way you'd shape your body through exercise or diet. Because the science is clear. Whether you're 18 or 80, your brain is not fixed. It's flexible, trainable, reprogrammable. And that means change is always possible. The mind you have today is not the mind you're stuck with. You can unlearn fear, rebuild confidence, strengthen focus. You can become a new version of yourself, not through magic, but through the incredible adaptability of your own brain. That's neuroplasticity. And it's happening right now.